All right. I've sat back and I've listened. I did. I watched a few videos and listened to people talk about the draft. And a lot of people don't know what the fuck they talking about. I mean, people are confused. But you know the problem? And if you really look at a lot of draft reactions, is one, it wasn't sexy picks. And that's what I like. Now I said I didn't get my guy CK Akaya from Baylor, but I got what I wanted, and that was important. Dallas listened to me. They got something for the trenches. That's all I kept saying. No matter how good the defense was, we kept getting gashed. So we got something for the trenches, and I'm happy. These wasn't sexy picks. There were some guys at 26, and that was cool. There were some guys across the board. And I might make some people mad about what I'm about to say with a certain 6th round pick. I'll get into that in a minute. Um, let's go through these. First of all, I don't care what the Philadelphia Eagles did. Now, there's a lot of dick riding ass content. Let me say, there's a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans that suck Eagles fans' dicks. I've noticed that lately. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Now, I understand in this era of social media, there's a lot of dick licking on social media, and Cowboy fans are dick licking Eagle fans a lot. And I've lost a lot of respect for a lot of these dudes. A lot of these dudes, you're dick lickers. You are absolutely dick lickers. You lick the area between the fucking hole in the ball sack, bro. I swear to God, man. And that's a lot of y'all. I don't give a fuck what they did. I don't care. I don't know. They got some niggas from Georgia. Okay, they got some Georgia niggas. Okay, whoop de do. Y'all were just shitting on one nigga because he was involved in a car accident that cost somebody their life, and y'all cried about it. So, and the other dude, he was cool, but I'm like, come on, didn't they try to go get Michael Parsons Jr. last year? Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. So, for all you Cowboy fans that's out there dick licking other teams, fuck you. And now you know who you are, man. And you make content. Some are old, some are young. And you ain't even from Texas. I'll start calling y'all names if you keep it up. I'm gonna start calling your name. One of you motherfuckers I like. But you starting to become a dick. You starting to become a Philadelphia dick licker. On Twitter, on YouTube, you are becoming a Philadelphia dick licker. And you too friendly. And I like you. With that little buddy shit you doing and that little half-ass trolling shit you doing, I know you trying to catch a little algorithm and shit. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I see that Philadelphia Eagle nigga then put a battery in your back. You know what I'm saying? And but dick licking don't fucking matter to me, bruh. And that old nigga that's dick licking for fucking that's been doing it, bruh, stop. That's why I always make fun of a lot of y'all motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. You can have a million subs, you can have one sub. If you fucking up, you fucking up. And y'all didn't know what the fuck. Y'all so stupid. Picks don't got to be sexy. You get what you need. You get what you need. You don't go out here and get names. You go get niggas that's gonna ball out. And we got some gentlemen who can ball out, who gonna earn the starter. These are my guys, all right? I was in Frisco. I wasn't in Kansas City. I wasn't sitting at home. I was in Frisco. I was in Dallas. You niggas wanted to go dick lick where you should have been in your city. You call yourselves Cowboy fans. You want to go dick lick. You want to make content with Eagles fans, or you want to dick lick instead of being in your city. Because a lot of you not from the city. Your grandpappy put you on. Some of you used to be fucking ex-Redskin fans, other team fans. You found the team in the 90s. That's why you dick lick now. You don't watch college football. Now you a fucking sports football expert, you bitch. Bunch of fucking suckers, bro. Let's start with the first pick out of the University of Michigan. We went back to back Wolverines. We was on our Red Dawn shit in the first two picks. And we got the machine, the monster machine, Mozzie Smith, out of the University of Michigan. Big trench warfare, war daddy, call it what you want. Big monster, strong monster. Oh, he only got a half a sack. Listen, you don't get a guy like this for fucking sacks. No one's trying to get 10 or 15 sacks out of Mozzie. You get this guy to stuff. This big, powerful ox is trying to fucking penetrate and devastate and make it easy for the Micah Parsons and the Tank Lawrences of the world. And for the Sam Williamses of the world and the J-Ron Curses of the world. And for a guy I'll mention later, the Demarion Overshawn of the world. We'll get to him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He's trying trying to team up with guys like Diggy Zua. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? This bull, this ox, this machine, this fucking Sherman fucking tank. I love it. I love it. Jay Ratliff come to mind, anybody? Has anyone said Russell Maryland? Oh no, you looking at other shit. Huh? That's what you're doing. You're looking at other shit. You ain't thinking about that. To see that when I think of Mozzie, I think of Jay Ratliff, Russell Maryland. Now I'm not saying Super Bowl winner and all that. I'm saying monster in the middle. Tank Johnson. Things like that. See how I'm keeping it. Dallas Cowboys. That's what I'm thinking. Things like that. Tank Johnson, Russell Maryland, Jay Ratliff, Machine Monster Mozzie Smith, Run Stuffer, Terror in the Middle. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this dude. This is not Taco Charlton. Okay. I know a lot of people are thrown off because Big Blue, Taco. You know what I mean? I get it. I absolutely get it. But no, for you, because most people don't. As I've learned in the last couple of years, a lot of you motherfuckers don't watch college football, so you throwing off about it. But this ain't it. This dude's a monster, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, he's gonna get a couple of sacks too. For the record, he will get a couple of sacks. The second round pick, I personally think we could have went in another position, but there's your tight end. It wasn't y'all boy from Notre Dame and all that shit. But Luke Shoemaker is not bad. Good hands, can block. I like the dude. Okay, Dalton Schultz replacement, definitely. All right, he's Dalton Schultz pretty much. You know what I'm saying? If I had to say, he reminds me of a young Doug Cosby. Like he can do that shit. I mean, like I'll say Dalton Schultz, Doug Cosby. Like he can block though. He damn sure catch. And you can put him. You can he'll go right in with the right in the fold of what we got. I do expect for him to be a day one starter. Hey man, look, first two dudes right off the bat, I gotta say, one thing that I like about these Michigan boys, they're what I call all-terrain players. I know a lot of y'all like to throw my little term around, and I almost have to slap shit out of somebody because I'm tired of niggas biting my shit, and they try to sound slick using my shit. But I do love an all-terrain player, and that's the dude that can get it in. You know, rain, sleet, snow, good day, bad day, halfway day. I love dudes like that, and he can get it in. So, oh man, he definitely a day one starter. He definitely gonna get a touchdown week one straight out the bat. I ain't even tripping on. I ain't tripping on this dude. This dude's gonna be an impact player. Not saying gonna be a Pro Bowler, but him and Mozzie gonna definitely make statements week one. And I'm saying it. They're gonna make their presence felt. Them big blue boys gonna make their presence felt week one. Oh, you gonna feel them week one. Those picks will go into the third pick, which will lead into the grand slam of the Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, Will McClay grand slam of the 2023 NFL draft, because my favorite pick, my absolutely favorite pick, the Texas boy, my boy, Agent Zero, the Marion Overshawn, Hookerhorns, Longhorns, aka Agent Zero. If there was a way that J. Ron Curse could get at Zero and give it to Overshawn, I'm telling you now. Listen, I'm going on a limb right now. I'm gonna say it. Overshawn might be a Pro Bowler this year. He might be a Pro Bowler. He get on the field, barring a major injury or something. I'm calling it now. He might be a Pro Bowler. This kid right here, man. Let me tell you something. Baby J. Ron Curse. Okay. Dan Quinn has done it again with Mozzie, with Overshawn. I'm telling you now. Dallas defense top five. Straight up. I see what he's doing. This ain't about Jalen Hurts. The man is building an RPO stop defense. It ain't about Jalen Hurts. Listen, quarterbacks are now RPO quarterbacks. Dan Quinn is trying to make an RPO stop defense. And I get it. I said it when I was like, oh shit. He's trying to, that's why Mozzie's here. That's why Overshawn is here. We already got guys that were good with stopping the RPO. But now that's why Micah kind of threw a hint when he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna stop. Ain't gonna be no more of that." AJ, like when he got all hyped when they got Mozzie. That's what they're trying to do. They're building an RPO prevent defense. That's what it is. It's an RPO pre. Listen to what I just said. If you call it a stop RPO stop, or an RPO prevent defense, and that's what they're trying to build. It's not about Jalen Hurts. Who gives a fuck about Jalen Hurts? It's trying to stop RPO, because Dallas don't play good against RPO quarterbacks. So they're trying to build an RPO stop defense. And they're doing a pretty good job. Overshawn is a fucking missile, bro. Like this dude, baby J. Ron Kerr, 6'3" and a half, hybrid safety linebacker, speed, good vision. I know people say, "Oh, he's not all that against the pass." Nah, bro. The dude can work. Give him a chance. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I love him. I absolutely love the kid. I think the kid could got potential to be a Pro Bowler this year. I do. I think the kid's gonna go out there. I do believe he's gonna be out there working. I think they're gonna fit. They're gonna put his ass right out. Dan Quinn is building a crazy looking defense. I do. I do believe you will see. There's gonna be a defense moment where you'll see J Run and him out there. I think they're finna mix and try to, I see them kind of mixing and mingling and kind of just they're like I said, they're trying to build an RPO stop defense. They're trying to stop these RPO quarterbacks. And I think they're getting the right player personnel to do this shit. They're trying to invent a new defense. Dan Quinn and the Dallas Cowboys, blueprint Cowboys, yes, us, trying to build an RPO stopping defense. Not a Jalen Hurts deep, no, bitch. An RPO prevent defense. That's what they're building. And I'm all for it. Another player that I like that a lot of people were familiar with, that a lot of people kept asking me about, was Vahalami Fahiko Jr. out of San Jose State, who is a monster, bruh, who has a motor. I would move him in. You can move him on. You can move him at nose tackle. He can play on the edge. Another hybrid. Hello, hybrid trench warfare player. RPO stoppage defense. I see what he's doing. Dan Quinn is in his fucking bag. I'm telling you. The Mighty Quinn is working. White Suge Knight is working. Fujiko is a fucking monster, bro. Don't let the fucking small San Jose State Mountain West Conference shit fool you, bro. The boy can ball, man. He can fucking ball. Fujiko can ball, bro. He can ball. The homie can ball, bro. Like, it's not a sexy pick. It's a working blue collar, nose in the ground fucking pick. Hybrid. Can play the interior, can play the edge. So, I love it. It's a good pick. Now I'm not gonna. I really didn't like the Hakeem Richards pick. I really didn't like it. Kind of small offensive tackle. We can use. We can always use him. I mean, but that's cool. Eric Scott Jr. The boy kind of slow, bruh. He kind of slow, bruh. Now these are two picks that I like. I got jokes, but these are two picks that I like. We had two fifth picks that went to two young men, respectively. One from Oregon State, one from South Carolina, one by the name of Brandon Cooks from Oregon State. The other one you might know named Stephon Gilmore from South Carolina. And we got them for two concert picks, veteran players that we brought over. And we're going to also put an asterisk because we also brought in Big Jonathan Hankins on a 6th-round pick last year. Now, let's talk about this 6th-round pick. Everybody's seen it. We're here to tell everybody, and you can tell everybody. When I seen that pick happen, I heard that song in my head. Stay younger, and you can tell everybody, and you can tell everybody. Bruh, I know a lot of y'all got Deuce Vaughn on the Cowboys. I know a lot of you niggas was fucking bleeding in your panties. I know a lot of you niggas was crying. I know a lot of you niggas, oh, his daddy played for the Cowboys. Oh, no. His daddy is on the staff of the Cowboys. But Deuce Vaughn, listen, nigga, I didn't like the pick. There, I said it. Now, these are my guys, and I'm going to ride with them. I did not like the Deuce Vaughn pick at all. I give that shit an F. I don't give a fuck who his daddy is. You can post all the Deuce Vaughn pictures you want. You can dick ride the Deuce Vaughn fucking draft. All you want. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I don't think this nigga ain't nothing but he ain't. You can tell everybody, and you can tell everybody, nigga, who gives a fuck? Deuce Vaughn, man, my nigga Eastwood, he said Tony Pollard. Like that's like the two Spider-Mans pointing at each other, bro. I'm Tony Pollard, And you great value, Tony Pollard. Man, look, as of right now, Deuce Vaughn ain't nothing but a practice squad guy, man. All right? He can play. He's agile as shit. He 5'5" and all that shit. And his daddy, yeah, it was a great moment. It was a great moment. But bruh, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Just because his daddy on the staff don't mean he'll member of the team. Me personally, I didn't like it. I wanted Cash. I would have took Casimir Allen out of UCLA over him. Casimir Allen is a better player than Deuce Vaughn, bro. And I'm not even being a hater. It ain't a bias. Then if I would have picked Casimir Allen over motherfucking Deuce Vaughn, and who you can tell everybody, and you can tell everybody, nigga. That's all I'm sorry. I don't know who sings that song, bro, but that's all. When the pick happened, that's all I heard in my head. And you can tell everybody, and you can tell everybody. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Deuce Vaughn, that man. Listen, bro. We still don't have a running back. Tony Pollard got hurt in the divisional round of the motherfucking playoffs, bruh. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me as of right now. Tony Pollard's probably like 60, 75% tops. That man, come on, them other dudes, man. Come on, man. Them backup singers, god damn it. Come on, man. Them the blue notes. That's Harold Melvin and them. That's not Teddy Pendergrass. I'm sorry, bro. That's the Jacksons. That's not Michael. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the Revolution. That ain't Prince. Come on, man. That's Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. That's not Beyonce. Stop fucking with me. We ain't got no running back. Where's our running back? Nigga, our offense looks like shit. Our defense will kick the shit out of every team right now. Our offense look like shit. Here, let me give you some. I'm gonna give you some good shit right here. Here's some good shit. Since everybody want to dick lick Philly, here. The Dallas Cowboys offense right now don't match up to Philly's defense. Not at all. The Dallas Cowboys defense will kick the shit out of the Philadelphia offense and anybody else's offense. Period. The weakest link right now is Dak Prescott in that offense. Right now. Period. With Brandon Cooks, with CeeDee Lamb, with a gimp Tony Pollard. We don't have a running back. And Deuce Vaughn is not the answer, bro. And he won't even, I don't even believe he's going to make the team. And you can tell everybody, and you can tell everybody that Deuce Vaughn won't make the team. Deuce Vaughn daddy ain't finna come out there and save him, bro. It was a cute moment. It was cute. But let's stop the bullshit. And Jalen Brooks out of South Carolina. Nice try, Broham. You ain't gonna make the team, bro. Nice try. You won't last, bro. You and you can tell everybody. You won't be there by August, my nigga. You gone, bro. Like, Jalen Brooks won't make the team. He was a 7th round pick. And overall, I still get a draft a solid B plus. I do, including our free agents acquisitions in Big Bang Jonathan Hanks and Stephon Gilmore, Brandon Cooks. I love the Fahiko. I absolutely love the Overshawn move. Big Monster Mozzie. Shoemaker is my all-terrain Wolverines. Come on, man. We got Fahiko. I love the shit, bro. I love it. But the offensive moves were absolutely questionable as fuck. All the defensive moves were fucking magnifique. They were beautiful. But Jesus Christ, what these niggas did it was like Dan Quinn was in there just working his ass off. And I don't know what Brian Schottenheimer and Mike McCarthy were doing. Dan Quinn was like, yeah, nigga, filet mignon. And fucking Brian Schottenheimer and Mike McCarthy was like, my baloney had a first name. That ain't it, bro. The defense over here eating shrimp and duck confit and good shit and shrimp paella, and these niggas over here making bar ass hot dogs. That ain't how it work, bro. You ain't gonna win though. You ain't going to Vegas like that. Our offense is not good right now, bro. Our defense is stellar like a motherfucker. Our defense is Albert fucking Einstein right now. Our fucking offense is like the fucking blind retard kid. I don't know who these niggas are. I'm concerned, right? We don't have a running back. I don't know what they doing, bro. But I digress. Love the moves. I do. Absolutely love the moves. Question some of this shit on just we could have done better. Like we could have done better, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that shit. Now, I'm not gonna go deep into this undrafted class. There's a lot to be proven. One gentleman that I will speak on a very personal level, on an extremely personal level. I watched this kid play football since high school. I don't know why he wasn't drafted. I think because he went to Fresno State. This kid's from Sanger, California. Cowboy fans, I'm telling y'all now, I want all y'all. If you watch my videos, I tried to tell y'all about Duran Bland, and I'm gonna tell y'all one more time about this bulldog. This bulldog name is Jalen Moreno Cropper. We call him J5. Hands, hands, hands. Michael Gallup, you better be careful. Jalen Moreno Cropper could probably make the team, bro. If he don't get hurt, I'm dying to see this kid in the proof. I don't know why this kid. Well, this kid should have been like at least a fourth, somewhere between the fourth and the sixth round, maybe even the fourth and the fifth. Like, if you don't believe me, go look at his highlights. Jalen Jalen Moreno Cropper should J5. Jalen Moreno Cropper. He's from Sanger, California. The kid was a fucking great high school player with the Fresno State. The kid is intelligent as hell. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Some guys slip through the cracks. This kid can ball his ass off. Now good luck to all these guys, but hey man, and good luck to Deuce Vaughn. I want Deuce Vaughn to make the team. In Tyron Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, Dorrance Armstrong, DeMarco Murray. These are just Michael Gallup. Five guys. Those five guys. I've seen those. I witnessed those five guys get drafted. I witnessed those five guys get drafted. These are my guys, all of them. I'm joking about Deuce Vaughn. I want Deuce Vaughn to do good. Jalen Moreno Cropper out of Fresno State. I want this kid to do good. I want all these kids. I know there's gonna be some that don't make it, but Overshawn, I think Overshawn's gonna be a stud here. I think Fahoko is gonna be a stud here. I think Mozzie is gonna be a fucking monster. I think these kids are gonna be special. And I'm not dick riding. I'm not. I'm not giving it an A. I'm giving this draft a B. The offensive moves, absolutely suspect. The tackle, suspect. Deuce, suspect. The wide receivers, as of right now, they're ass until proven otherwise. Because I mean, these dudes out here running a 4.5 and a 4.69. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? Really? Now, even Moreno, he ran a 4.5, but it's just like he got great hands, bro. Larry Fitzgerald-esque hands, bro. So I want these kids to make it. I see what Dan Quinn is doing with the RPO stop defense. I see what he's trying to build with that defense, and I'm all for it. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to build an RPO stop defense. I think it's innovative as shit, and that's going to spread through the league, and everybody's going to follow suit. Just a few years ago, Cowboy fans didn't want Leighton Vander Esch. And I try to tell everybody Leighton Vander Esch was going to be here for his whole career. Leighton Vander Esch wasn't going nowhere. I just witnessed motherfuckers in the NFL draft just this year talk about he reminds me some kid from Iowa State, and there was another kid. There was like he reminds me of Leighton. They compared him to Leighton Vander Esch. Everybody wants a Michael Parsons. Cowboy fans, we are still the blueprint. Yes, it's been 27 years and all that bullshit, but the mission is Vegas. We need a running back. Man, I'm kind of I don't know. What is Ezekiel Elliott doing? Has Ezekiel Elliott improved? Uh, is it between the Chargers and the Cowboys when it comes to Zeke? I said Zeke was going to the West Coast. I said it was going to be the Rams or the Chargers to get Zeke. Dallas maybe should see if Zeke do got something left in the tank. Talk to Derrick Henry. The Eagles did make a move to get DeAndre Swift. Dallas don't have a running back, and Deuce Vaughn ain't it. And you can tell everybody that was a cute little, make a wish foundation moment. But man, get the fuck out of here. But with that being said, man, I get a draft overall a B plus. The defensive moves were stellar. The offensive moves were suspect. Jalen Morano Cropper coming from Fresno State to the Cowboys as a UFA. I think he'll make the team. And Dallas always finds stud UFAs. So I think we got something here. So overall, I give it a B plus. I see what Dan Quinn is doing, trying to build this RPO stop defense because that's what I call it. It's an RPO prevent defense. It's an RPO stoppage defense. Whatever name you want to call it, that's what I call it. And I see what he's doing, and I'm all for it. So with that being said, uh, before I even finish this, shout out to Cowboy fans, shout out to Cowboy Nation, shout out to Cowboy fans who showed me love, and I appreciated every bit of it in Frisco, AT&T Stadium at the draft party over there in Frisco, Texas, at Cowboys Way. I had a great time, and everything was love. I know it was a phony moment happened there. I know they didn't get their boy Bayhan Robinson, and they didn't even fucking show it because they didn't want Cowboy fans to leave and break Cowboy fans' hearts. And I thought that was very funny. Shout out to my brother Kid Tastic, Big Will, Brandon, the Queen. Shout out to Schmedium. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to everybody that showed me love. DF Dub 214-469 Luke 12. You know how we get down, baby. Shout out to my niggas at the Daiquiri Spizot. You know how I am. You know how I do. You know my niggas on Riverfront. You know how my niggas on Weekend. You know how it is. Shout out to the city. Shout out to my love. Shout out to the Texas Rangers for beating the goddamn Yankees. Oh boy. Shout out to my nigga Mac May. I enjoy every bit of this, boy. I swear to God, I did. It was a beautiful thing. And I get a draft for B. Welcome to the Cowboys. Earn your star. For Hoko, Cropper, fellas, Monster Mozzie, Overshawn. You know how I get down. You from the city. You from the state. Earn it, baby. Let's go. We on a mission. Operation 702 is in effect. We need a running back. Do something. We need a running back.